Get close.
You close?
Okay.
You close enough?
Ow. My hair went in
You
my
okay?
eyeball. Yeah. Whoa. Howdy.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is day 12, maybe? I don't even know at this point.
What are days? Don't even know. Can't say that in the video.
Oh, come on. I don't give a shit.
I do.
It's a pina colada. Oh my gosh.
What?
Today's
You don't drink.
Today's been a day.
It's an eventful day.
It's been an eventful day.
We went to the farmer's market.
Mm-hmm. It is a Saturday. We went to the farmer's market. We got some potatoes. Oh, we got some potatoes.
We can make mashed potatoes.
Dude, I'm hyped about some mashed potatoes. I haven't had potatoes in forever because diet. Your diet. And it's just easier
diet.
right now to make food that we can both eat rather than...
Even though I haven't been following my diet, but whatever. We've been eating mac and cheese a lot lately.
We're poor. We're very poor right now.
That's what happens when you're in your 20s, early
okay.
20s. That's what happens.
Again, we're fine. We can eat. We can sleep in a place. We're going to be good. It's just no job yet. Still no job. I'm calling.
It's going to be fixed soon, though.
Mm-hmm. I know I keep saying I'm going to call, but I looked up a bunch of stuff the other day. No classes to be found. I am calling Monday. If I can't figure anything out, I gotta go to Sharon.
My grandma.
Her grandma. Scary woman. But she knows the owner of the company that I'm trying to work for, so maybe I can
She's
get in.
very persuasive.
She's crazy.
Yeah,
She is.
Just a little.
She is the evolved form of Karen.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Mm-hmm. Sharon.
Let's see. Kayla came over today.
Mm-hmm. Our buddy Shark Butt.
Our buddy Shark Butt, even though I never called her that.
Mm-hmm.
We're a little monster.
Little monster's right down here. She is the person who found Cybin. He wasn't Cybin then.
He was Cleopatra then.
He was Cleopatra. And he was a she. But do you want to tell the story? Let's tell the story of how we got Cybin.
Yeah, so
you start.
Okay. So Kayla, she sends me a picture of a cute little baby cat, and she was like, I'm trying to find a home. And she was in Slidell, so like not that far away.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I want a cat. But I was like, no, I can't get a cat right now. I still lived at my dad's house. He was in Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
We did not have a place of our own. I was like, it's not smart to get a cat right now. And then I was talking to him, and I was like, I really want that cat. And he was like, I want that cat too. Tell her to keep it and give it to us. Well, she already gave it to the animal clinic, like the animal shelter, wherever.
Mm-hmm.
And she tried to get him, well, her at the time. She thought that he was a her,
Mm-hmm.
her back. And they're like, sorry, you already gave her in. We're not allowed to like, give it back. So they're like, okay, well, she said, I know who I want to give it to. This is their number. So whenever you're able to finally give the cat away, this is the person it needs to go to. And I'm like, okay, we'll call this person. Oh, wait. They're like, it should take about a week at most, and we'll give you a call.
Mm-hmm.
Well, a week passes by. Ended up being like on a weekend, so I waited till the Monday,
Mm-hmm.
and I gave them a call, and they're like, yeah, that cat is here, but we're not able to give it to you, so we'll call you. Well, then Friday happens, and they're like, it's only gonna be like 2 days. So then Friday is been like entire work week. So then I call on Friday. And
she dealt with most of this, by the way.
Yeah, because he was in Tennessee, and I was the one that's going to be getting the cat. So I called them, and they were like, we don't know what you're talking about. And I was like, what the heck? I'm like, I want this cat. My friend said, oh, we need the pet number. And I was like, I don't have the pet number. I can tell you the person. I can tell the phone number. And they're like, well, we can't find it that way. Give me 45 minutes and I'll call you back. Well, I waited 45 minutes.
No call.
No call. So then I waited 15 more minutes because, maybe you need an hour. I call, same lady. I call, no answer. And I was like, and so then I wait another 15 minutes. I call again, no answer. 15 minutes, call, no answer. This happens about 5 times, okay? Me waiting about 15 minutes, calling, no answer. I was really frustrated. I'm calling him a bunch. They answered him. Like the last time, I was so frustrated. I was like, Ian, can you just see if you call and they answer? He called.
I gave him a call.
They answered immediately. The lady just did not want to talk to me anymore because
she kept calling.
I kept calling because she told me to call her. Like,
just some unhelpful lady on the phone who did not do her job.
Was being very pleasant. I wasn't yelling at her. I was just like, oh, okay, this is the situation. And she was like, I can't help you, essentially. And apparently there was a very busy day there. But at that moment, I did not know it was a very busy day. All I know is I'm trying to get in contact with this animal clinic, and nobody's answering me. So then I wait an hour, hoping for a shift change or something. Finally, after I wait an hour, I call. A different lady picks up. She answers, and I'm like, this is what's happening. And, like, immediately was like, oh, yeah, give me the name and number. And she's like, oh, yeah, that cat's still here. You can come pick it up right now. I was like, why couldn't it have been that simple?
With the first lady.
The first lady. So I was like, awesome. I'll be there in, like, an hour. I'm in Mississippi. And so I'm driving over there. Also, I got, like, I had a headache that day because obviously there are some issues with that lady gave me a headache. So I took some ibuprofen and it made me throw up on the way there. I had to like pull over in a gas station.
What?
Yeah, I like vomited all over in a toilet. I almost didn't make the toilet.
This is new information to me.
No, I told you this because I was on the phone with you.
I never registered, but
and
wow.
I vomited in the toilet, and like this little girl was like, I don't want to use that bathroom. I'm like, sorry, kid. Anyways, I get there, we get situated, and I can tell which lady I talked on the phone with the first time and second time because the lady that talked on the phone with me the first time, like, I tell, like, well, first I walk up, I'm like, this is what's the blah, blah, blah. And the lady said, oh, yeah. And then the lady who answered me the first time, like, looked at me and then rolled her eyes and then just kept on, like, typing on her computer. And
some bitch.
It was a busy day, okay? It was, like, a cat day or whatever, cat sale day. Which
Special cat
I
sale
didn't
day.
know that. I truly had no idea that was happening. And all cats were $10, which was like really cool because we got this little guy. It was gonna be 80 and ended up being 10. So it was like that was super cool.
All of his vaccinations he got fixed,
and
everything
rabies, everything.
All of it got set up.
Dewormed, everything.
The whole 10 yards, man.
Yeah,
they really did everything on him.
And so we get all this done, and then they bring me the cat, and it's one of the ladies on the inside who is like actually trained to be with the animals, like an actual. I don't think she's a vet, but like she's some sort of like tech or some whatever. And she's like, "Yeah, here's your little boy," and I'm like, "Boy?" I was like, "I thought I was getting a girl cat." She's like, "Okay, real quick, show me a picture because sometimes things happen." She worked with me, not like the freaking first lady. And so then I showed her the picture. She's like, yeah, that's him. He just had really tiny balls. I was like, oh, okay. She's like, yeah, it was really hard to find them at first too for us. He just had really tiny balls. Oh, look, he stopped licking you. I said,
he's a big boy with tiny balls.
Oh, no balls now.
You're free to go. Yeah, no balls now, boy.
But like, it was a crazy experience.
Yeah.
Where, like, I think it was just meant to be that I needed to pick him up that day because it was a sale that day, and it was just crazy. And we got our little boy for $10, and on our way back home, he sat on my lap the whole time and just purred, and he's been a little hellion after that.
He's been a real good boy. We've had him for over a year now, which is really sweet.
Super exciting. And he's a big boy.
He's a big cat.
He's not like big. He's like long. Like
Yeah,
He's
we're
a long boy.
trying to make sure not to overfeed him because
Right.
most cats are obese.
Right, and we don't want him to end up like
Yeah.
that. We walk him and stuff too, so.
He's actually really good on a leash. He's harness trained. We took him on a hike on our big trip.
Hiked about 1.5 miles.
I'll post about that eventually, but we'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is pretty much the story of how we got Cybin. Little impromptu story, I guess. There you go.
I'm the storyteller. No.
She's a bit better at telling stories than I am, honestly.
I just have a crazy, weird memory where I remember like small details of random things for no apparent reason.
She's good at it, whatever the case may be. All right, let me show you how I do my outro. So I just go like, peace.
So.
Yep.
Like that?
Yep, just like.
So how do you do it?
We're gonna do it at the same time.
Let me watch you.
So we're gonna go. Yep. Peace.
Okay. Ready?
So you go. Yeah. So I'm just.
Wait. I
I'm
don't have a hat.
All right, everybody. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna call it for tonight. I'll catch you guys later. So, peace.
Oh, wait.
Close enough.
Secret footage. Ian, I frickin' heckin' love you to everywhere and back. Not even to the moon. Past the moon. Past the stars. We don't know how big the galaxy is. I